This is Couples Court with the Cutlers.
This is the case of Gangaram versus Gangaram. You all have been married for 5 years, and you have brought your spouse to court because you believe he's cheating. Is that correct, Ms. Gangaram?
Yes, Your Honor.
And if he is cheating, your marriage is done.
Yes, Your Honor.
Would you tell the court about the warning signs you've seen regarding Mr. Gangaram and cheating?
Okay. Actually, Your Honor, I don't suspect he's cheating. I know he's cheating.
Oh.
Because he haven't touched me in 6 months. Now, you're a female, and you should know where I'm coming from.
Well, I'm married, and I know where you're coming from,
yes,
too.
Not touched me in 6 months, you know. I'm young, and I'm horny, and I like to have sex. Like, when we first got together, it was like sex every day.
But we're married. We do have sex. Once, twice a month, that is great.
Nah.
But Mr. Gangaram, what are you here to show?
I'm here to show that I'm not cheating. I like to watch television. What does that have to do with sex?
Television.
So you agree that there's a decrease in activity?
Yes, there is.
But you're saying you're not cheating?
No, I'm not cheating.
And you're saying it's because you're married?
Yeah.
That's why you're not having sex as regular?
Yeah. Yes, Your Honor.
Ooh, you making married people all over the world feel uncomfortable, because that is not what folk think.
Exactly.
Usually it is, no, she's exaggerating. It's not that long. He's like, yeah, it is. Yeah.
No.
Well, why?
And I'm good with it.
We're married.
Yeah, like it's
that's
okay.
the worst advertisement for marriage ever.
Yeah, you know, I like watching TV. That's a problem.
It is a problem.
But you say
Honor.
you're not cheating.
I'm just building up energy, Your Honor.
No. Your Honor, I have called me a divorce lawyer because it's a difference building up energy and satisfying your wife.
She saw she got him on speed dial.
Yeah. And so the results of this investigation mean everything as it relates to your marriage.
Yes.
Do you understand that, Mr. Gangaram?
Yes, I understand that, Your Honor.
As a judge, Mr. Gangaram, I look at signs, and I watch the people who are in front of me. We've only been talking for a few minutes,
Nervous.
and you sweating,
Yeah,
and that's a
nervous.
sign of guilt. It's not just like I'm a little warm. You are sweating profusely.
Before we got in here, nervous.
And that's a sign of guilt.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor.
You made a statement earlier. You said in the beginning it wasn't like that.
No, in the beginning, it was every day, 2-3 times a day. Like, it was like we was high school kids.
But where did you all meet?
We met, he came out to my apartment one day, and he came to fix my cable, and it was like immediately attraction, like, and he fixed the cable, and later on that night, he came back.
Oh man, this is a cable guy story for real.
The cable guy came by to fix the cable.
Basically, you know, I seduced him. I did seduce him because I was standing outside barefooted, my hair was sticking up on my head, I had on some little shorts. And he was like, you the girl that I'm supposed to fix your cable? And I was like, yes, come on in. And soon he hit that door, I was like, me and my kids are hungry. Could you help us out?
Oh, man.
Went into his wallet, gave me money for some food. And I was like, yes, you know, happy. Later on that night, I get a bang at the door. And I looked out the window, I said, this man back at this door, what is he up to? But as soon as he hit the door, the way he looked at and smelled, I just immediately started ripping his clothes off. And we just immediately started having sex.
All right.
And we were just doing it.
Round bow wow, yep.
And after that, we got us a place together, and we lived together. We didn't separate from the day I met him, and I married him.
But you know what? I'm listening to you tell this story, and it's with this heart and this feeling and this depth. How do we go from what you're describing to him standing in front of me and you accusing him of cheating?
Because one day I came home, I had been out all day running errands. The house was quiet and the bathroom door was closed, and all I heard was, And I was like, so I didn't tap on the door, I just backed away from the door, and then I went around the corner because the way the bathroom around in the house, and then I peeked back around. He come out the restroom with a big, I'm like, what was you doing in there? We have a window in our bathroom, so I don't know, did the woman go out the bathroom? Was you FaceTiming somebody? But you was doing something because I heard a female voice. I know what I heard. Oh, and I know it was something.
Mr. Gangaram, did you hear the that she described?
Yeah, it was a little.
Wait, do that again, Mr. Keller.
I can't do it the way she did it. She heard it firsthand. I'm just hearing it secondhand.
That's your story?
Yeah, so I can't do it the way she did it.
That's the story you gonna go with?
That's what I'm sticking with. Okay, so was there another woman involved with this?
No.
You just
she
watched
thinks it's someone that was inside in the bathroom, but that window's too small to go out. I was just watching a movie, Your Honor.
No other person involved?
No other person involved.
Okay.
Your Honor, this girl, okay, another incident. I was going through his phone.
Oh, boy.
And I seen where he said, what you look like. He was texting some woman, and I think he was trying to describe how I looked, how he wanted her to look. He was like, I need you to be 24, I need you to be young, black, skinny, which I'm not skinny, you could tell that. I'm not skinny at all.
Wait a minute, hold up. You're going through his phone.
Yep, and I found...
And you found text messages between him and some young
I gave it to the courts also.
Right, you submitted that to the court, right?
All right, here it is.
Yeah.
It says,
What do you look like?
I'm 24, young, small waist, cute in the face, and big.
Tease. And so he responds, sounds nice.
If you want to come by here, here's the address.
And then disappear for 3 hours from home. I'm like, babe, really? Like, really?
Look, I just went for a drive. That's it. Just to clear my head. That's it.
And the address was in there?
Yes.
And you went to that address?
I went to the address. He wasn't there.
Mr. Gangaram, I mean,
Yes,
who was the woman who was 24, young, small waist, cute in the face, and with big T's?
I don't know. I don't know what that is, Your Honor.
Did you contact this woman?
No, I did not, Your Honor.
Did you have sex with this woman?
No, I did not, Your Honor.
Did you go and see her big T's?
No, I did not, Your Honor.
You see how this looks, right? I mean, just put yourself...
I know. It looks real messed up, guilty.
And all the sweating. You know, that
He
doesn't help.
nervous. Sweat, I never seen him sweat like this before.
I'm just hot, that's it.
All right, Ms. Gangaram, have you ever caught him with a woman?
No, but I have caught him I heard a conversation in a car with him. Is this another incident? He thought he had hung up on me.
Right.
I was still on the phone. I think I stayed on the phone at least 30 to 40 minutes before he realized that the phone was on. I heard a woman saying, turn left, turn right, go left, go right.
Okay, wait a minute. So you have gotten off the phone, but he doesn't know he's not hung up the phone.
Yes.
So you can hear a woman in the background giving directions.
Yes.
So it was a GPS app that you heard, or was it a woman?
No. It was a woman in the car with him. Asked her to see her private parts.
Oh, well, that's not GPS.
And she was like, I'm gonna show it to you, just turn right. That's how she was talking. I don't know what was an old woman, but this how the woman sound. I'm gonna show it to you, just turn right. This how she sound. No, go up this way, go down this way. He was like, just let me see it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really, like
So
seriously.
clearly that wasn't a GPS unless you got grumpy woman voice.
That was.
And he's asking to see her private
and that's
part.
when I realized he don't know I'm still on his phone.
And this woman's like, I'm gonna let you see it.
She was like,
Just turn right.
This how she sound. She was like, turn left, turn right. And I was like, and I asked him, I said, who was in the car with you? He said, who was that in the car with you? He denied that. He said some woman was standing on the corner. She asked for a ride. Her name was, what's her name were?
I don't know her name.
So you can't, wait a minute.
I'm dying to hear the explanation for this one.
A person needed a ride, I gave them a ride. And
A person you don't know.
A person I don't know.
Do you understand how ludicrous that sounds?
Yeah.
That you're in a major metropolitan city, you pick up a stranger on the corner, and then at some
They
point...
has a voice like this.
Yeah.
Turn left, I don't know what
Like what?
like this. Left, turn left. You like that, huh?
But it in the inside.
And then,
voice sound.
you know, not talking about the weather, not talking about the sports team, not talking about anything else. Show me your privates. That's when you go with this stranger.
That's turn right, I show to you.
Okay, turn right. Go up the little street.
Do you know how ridiculous that sounds?
I know it sounds ridiculous, but
That's how you living.
that's how I just wanted her to get off the phone. She kept blowing me up all night long.
Did you
So
see
I
it?
asked the person to do that for me. After it was all said and done, the person got out of my car.
Did you see it?
See what? No, I didn't see anything.
That was he saying.
Weren't you concerned asking a woman that you don't know, allegedly, let me see your privates? Did you think she might hit you, slap you, stab you? I mean, I'd be scared to ask somebody something like that.
Lay
I
him
wasn't thinking
somewhere.
about none of that, Shauna.
Clearly. I don't know that you were thinking about anything when you did that.
Or she might have looked at you and said, I'm gonna knock you out. You know, that's...
Oh, you got your version of it too, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doing something. He's cheating.
It sounds like to me, if you want to get him in bed, you go, come here. And he might be all over you.
Come here, I'll show it to you.
Yeah, I think that I got the cure. Just go down.
Yeah, come on, let me get in the car with you.
All right, well, Mr. Cutler, I think we have more than enough evidence.
And
it's a doozy.
yeah, she overhears you in your car on the phone after you think you've hung up, but you haven't, and there's a woman's voice on there who's giving you more than just directions.
That's how you
Turn right.
Yeah.
To the point
Turn left.
where let me see your privates.
And then the big one, Cutler, no pun intended, is that they have not had sex in 6 months. All of
That's the point.
All of this is the evidence we've had.
And you see how that looks, right?
I mean, from a standpoint, yeah, it looks guilty, but I'm not guilty.
You still deny that
I still deny it all.
Because of these questions regarding Mr. Gangram's activities on his phone and tablet, the court would like to call digital forensic consultant Patrick Seward, who has done a full investigation to determine, is he cheating? Ron, please report it in.
Patrick Seward. Let's go to the witness stand. Thank you.
How are you, Mr. Seward?
Doing well. How are you, Your Honors?
I'm great.
Good to see you.
I'm
Good to
great.
see you.
We're great. So, could you share for the courtroom record your credentials?
Yeah, I have about 10 years experience conducting high-tech criminal investigations, including digital forensic analysis, graduate of several digital forensic courses through the National Computer Forensic Institute and the Federal Law Enforcement Training Center, and a court-certified expert witness in digital forensics.
All righty.
Did you uncover anything suspicious or of note in Mr. Gangram's phone?
I did find several pictures of a naked woman that were sent to Mr. Gangaram. Looks like in a bathroom, in several stages of undress.
Tell you like them.
All right.
You have those with you?
I do.
Okay.
Another bathroom moment.
We like them bathroom actions, Your Honor. Take me in the bathroom. I wish
All right.
you would.
Ooh. There are two pictures of, it appears to be the same woman. One is a picture of her from the back. She's nude. There's a second one where she's dropping it like it's hot.
And she's got on tall heels.
But nothing else.
That's all she got.
Very distinct pictures of her derriere.
Yes. Are you familiar with these pictures?
Yes, I downloaded it, Your Honor.
So who is this woman?
I don't know who that woman is, Your Honor.
You still sticking to it?
I'm still sticking to it.
Him. That's him.
I'm still sticking to it.
Well, in order to further investigate this matter, at this time the court would like to call licensed private investigator and polygraph examiner Kendall Shull. Ron, would you please escort him into the courtroom?
Yes, you lead him to the table.
Mr. Shull, how are you?
Good, Your Honor. How are you?
I'm great. You asked Mr. Gangaram some questions, is that correct?
I did, Your Honor.
All right. You asked him, did you have physical sexual contact with the woman Miss Gangaram overheard giving you directions, and you asked to see her private parts? What was his response?
His response was no.
What did the lie detector determine?
The lie detector determined he was being truthful.
See that? All that. It was all a setup, Your Honor.
Ain't no setup.
It
I
was a
still ain't
setup.
had no sex.
It was still a setup.
If I'm not getting it, who getting it?
All right, we better find out.
Well, we're about to find out. Since July 2014, have you had physical sexual contact with anyone other than Miss Gangaram that she doesn't know about? What was his response to that question?
He said no, Your Honor.
What did the lie detector determine?
The lie detector determined that it was being deceptive.
Oh my God. Got my lead baby for real?
So what guns are you sticking to, Mr. Gangaram? Your wife is standing here with tears rolling down her face. We say in this courtroom, it is better for you to tell your story than Mr. Shull or Mr. Seward or any of our other experts. Are you going to tell your story?
No, I'm not going to tell my story, Your Honor.
Mr. Shull, what else did he share with you?
He just shared with me that he did have sexual contact 1 or 2 times that his wife is unaware of while they've been together.
Did you tell him that?
Here you go.
Yes, I did.
There you go. can't do this.
I only had sex one time outside of our marriage when we first started. That was back in 2014.
We were married then, though. I can't continue in this marriage, though. I don't know what's gonna happen. I gotta pray about that one and leave that one in God's hand.
Well, Ms. Gangaram, you said you don't know what you want to do at this point, and that's understandable. We have counseling available for both of you, and both of you need to participate, and both of you need to get in with both feet to see where this is going, if anywhere. As we say in this courtroom, don't cheat yourself out of a chance for a wonderful, happy relationship. Court is adjourned.